Hi, and welcome back to Fallout, Tale of Two Wastelands.
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch. Good riddance.
Yeah, it was me. So when we last left off, we were looking for the missing refugees. Why is there a...
Hi. Muszę fabić.
What?
My pleasure is not. Goodbye. Hi again. I wash my bone with Sippy. I have Bogo. Phoebes a rope. Goodbye.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Hi again. Goodbye.
You ever seen one of those rangers in black armor? I wouldn't want to make one of those mad.
Yeah, I'm looking for the rest of that. So, let me go see if the store owner can tell me anything about...
Howdy. Name's Bob, but folks around here call me Klamath Bob. What can I do you for? Yeah, good old Klamath. Not a bad place if you like hunting, eating, and skinning geckos all day. It's a pretty dull place, but I hear there was a bit of excitement when this tribal from Arroyo came to town years back. All before my time, though. I might have some answers for you. What did you want to know? Oh, yeah, that's mean son of a bitch. I know the name sounds bad, but he likes it. He's one nasty old coot. Far as I can tell, he's one of them original super mutants. What came from the boneyard. Wandered about after that master fellow died. Eventually got caught somewhere around the hub back in NCR. Boy, they sure treated him mean down there. Cut him up so bad he can't talk no more. I tried to buy him just so they'd stop hurting him, but they didn't want any of it. Turns out some of them night kids, whatever you call those sneaky super mutant types, got in and busted him out. I guess somebody named Tabitha led the bunch that freed him. Don't know much more than that. He just showed up here one day. Couldn't really talk, but he remembered me all right. Ever since then, he's just been, well, hanging around, I guess. Does odd jobs for folks and smashes the bad guys when they come poking around. Some folks steer clear of him for sure, but you don't seem to mind. What else did you want to chat about? Well, things aren't great here, but I've seen a lot worse. We've got the fiends to the south of us, and that ain't good. The Scorpions hang out at the Monte Carlo when they aren't slinging chems or getting their heads blown off by the fiends. Probably the best thing we've got going on is the co-op, run by Mr. Etienne. Get some help from the followers of the apocalypse, I think. Not so much lately. The NCR is giving them hell anytime they poke their damn heads out. Bless those boys and gals for getting rid of that vermin. I feel pity for any man or woman that gets addicted to chems, but when they prey on decent folk, well, then it's time to put them down. Not much to tell. Typical gang of dumb bullies and angry nobodies. They're holed up a bit south of here, in the Monte Carlo suites. They think they're tough, but anytime they tangle with the fiends, they get torn right up. Food from the people and for the people. Anyone can buy, but the profits are shared by the folks who make the produce. Locals got these little gardens that do real well. Gosh darn well, truth be told. Etienne got some help from that Anderson kid, I think. Anyway, we don't gotta rely on merchants so much. And it means the troopers can use all the food they make over on the east side. Works out nice. What else did you want to chat about? I run the liquor store on West Side. With things this rough, some folks need a lot of booze just to step out of the door in the morning. After I close up shop, I walk around and help keep the peace. Not that I'm good with a gun, mind you, but someone's gotta do it, you know? Sure. All right, then. Hopefully I've got something to wet your whistle.
All you sell is alcohol? Yeah. He's got some things here. Anything that would be interesting to me? Not really. So that'll be it. Alright.
Okay, then.
Thank you for letting me know about the super mutant. That was kind of...
Watch out for feet.
Yeah. I do need to. We need to get over that way. Here we go. There is a path. Not sure what that is. Ah, you.
Why are you talking to me, man? I'm trying to relax here. Got it? I don't know a thing about no missing refugees from that Aerotech camp. Go cry to somebody else. Yeah, well, I must have heard rumors. And, fuck you. You got nothing on me and Dermot. We gotta go through this again? What's it about this time? What do you even mean? He's Dermot. Dermot knows how to work salvage better than any man I ever met. Doesn't go asking questions all day, neither. Me and Dermot work salvage around New Vegas. Fuck off.
He's not too nice. Alright. Quest. It tells me... Search St. James Room in the Casameda apartments for evidence. Search. Okay, so we need to go into the apartments. Okay. Which is right here. Nice thing about looking at the sign.
Welcome to Casa Madrid. Cheapest, cleanest whores in all New Vegas. If you want to know the rates for Poon, talk to the whores. Yep, for years now. Guess I should be calling it Casa Marco or something, but I haven't changed the signs. Folks who can't pay their way onto the strip need a place to stay too. And when Pretty Sarah set her whores up here, Casa went full service. Like who? Guy's unstable, but he pays his rent and Sweetie seems to like him all right. Catch you later then.
Okay, let's go on in and search his apartment. Alright. Go to St. James apartment. This is the one we need to go in. Yeah. Anything in here? No, I'm not going to steal anything. Anything in here that be evidence? No. Teddy bear. Now to search. It's probably upstairs. Oh. This is the apartment, isn't it? Marco. Need to pick another lock. Lose more karma. No, don't want that. Okay, maybe that's not it. Wait, I just... Oh, Dermot's. Not Marco. Damn it. Looks like I may need to go upstairs.
Welcome to the Casa Madrid. If you got an itch needs scratching, you came to the right place. Just watch how you treat the merchandise. 3 flavors to choose from: Sweetie, Maud, and Jimmy. Sweetie's the house favorite for reasons that should be obvious. Maud is what you might call the discount rack. She's what a customer wears if he doesn't have the caps to afford Sweetie, or just likes them old. Jimmy's more of a specialist. I only hear good things. I look after the only reasons anyone would want to spend any time here. I'm a pimp. All Marco does is collect rent and take a small cut of my action. He sure as hell doesn't clean the rooms. Most of my body is scarred all over, like a ghoul. Nobody around who'd want to screw that. No, I just run things. We don't talk about that. Next topic. You know where to find me.
Okay. A pimp. Pretty Sarah's apartment. Maud.
Hello, stranger. You looking for a good time?
Whoa, that's creepy.
Old but spry, honey. So long as my back don't give out, I can make a living lying on it. May not be as fresh as Sweetie or Jimmy, but pretty Sarah keeps me around for a good reason. Experience. That's right. Strange at first, having a woman for a pimp, but she's tough enough to handle any trouble so far. She's a good earner. Of course, she don't care who she sleeps with or what they do to her. I suppose he's okay for one of those. I suppose Pretty Sarah's got to cover every sort of customer. Those boys been living here a while now. They sell salvage and do all right. I never been with either of them. That St. James is all over Sweetie every time he rustles up the caps to afford her. She says he's peculiar, but who isn't? You know where to find me, honey.
Well, the body mod keeps her looking young. Except for the face.
Hello. Hey, mister, looking to relax? Looks like you carry a lot of tension in your shoulders. And upper thighs. Baby, who I am doesn't matter. I'll be anybody you need me to be. It's better that way, you'll see. Half a year or so. The Casa's a dump and Marco's a pig, but Pretty Sarah makes sure I don't get hassled. I don't get as many customers as Sweetie or Maud, but the customers I do get always come back. She's an honest woman. Splits the earnings fair and keeps Sweetie and Maud in line. Minds her own business, too. She knows what it's like for people to go through things they'd rather not talk about. See you.
This is your apartment, okay. This is a weird place. Here's Sweetie's.
The NCR took back Nelson. Maybe they can win this war after all.
Yeah, I did
Hey,
that.
baby, what say you and me get acquainted? I bring in the customers, and she makes sure no one gets rough. Sarah's good people. Good enough, anyway. I'm called Sweetie because I'm the sweetest piece you'll ever find anywhere outside of the Strip. I got my start at the Gomorrah. Good money, but I saw how those Omertas hook girls on free jet or MedX, then start charging. Slavery through a needle is what that is. I earn less out here, but I keep more. A client's got a right to privacy, so it'll cost 200 caps for me to tell you all about it. St. James has problems, that's for sure. Never wants me to say a thing or for me to move around either. Lately, he brings a teddy bear with him and props it on the bed like it's watching us. It's creepy as hell. Not the worst I ever been with, but more a pervert than most. Sure do. St. James is my #1 customer. He's a prospector who pays Marco to stay here at the Casa week to week. I don't know why his friend Dermot chose to stay here. He's never been with me or nobody else. But St. James likes having me close at hand. You know you'll be back.
Eh. Alright. He's not. That's not Dermot's. Anderson. No idea who that is. He's got a Pip-Boy. What's up, dude? What do you got?
Tom Anderson. Can I help you? I'm with the followers of the apocalypse, and I help the locals in Westside grow crops. Unlike the NCR, the followers don't expect anything back. The soil and the hot, dry environment don't make it easy, but we get by all right. We've even got our own food store, the Westside Co-op, complete with basic refrigeration. The co-op is comprised of Westside locals and led by Clayton Antonine. They produce all of their own food and share the profits of the co-op. I don't go looking for fights with them, but they don't have the best interests of people in mind. Certainly not locals. The bottom line for NCR is productivity and growth. Politicians back in Shady Sands are completely detached from the people actually living here. Take care.
Yeah. But they are not all that bad. Yeah, this isn't their hot room, is it? No, that's Pretty Sarah. Where am I supposed to go? Because it tells me to search Dermot's room. This
If
isn't
the
Dermot's.
NCR ain't got to worry about Caesar no more, it should worry about improving the lives of regular folks around here.
Huh. I didn't see Dermot's room. Maybe it's back downstairs and I missed it there. It's Marco. Oh, Dermot's. Here we go. Anything in here? No. Here? No. Ah, the ledger. Does that show me anything about what the ledger says? A little difficult. It kept hauling scrap, but I've always been trying to leave. Oh, they're selling people. Alright, I don't know where Dermot is. But I know where,
You seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You can see it for miles.
I got nothing you need. If it's ass you're looking for, talk to Pretty Sarah. You're right about that. St. James, got a thief here.
okay. That didn't go exactly as planned. So I could have pickpocketed him for his room key. Alright, well, now it appears we go back. So let's head on back to, yeah, Aerotech Office Park. Excuse me. Alright, we got... Oh, we have to go into the park. Okay. Let's wait for you to come back out. 9 hours should do it. Man. You know, I'd hate to have to do that. Just stand outside somebody's tent waiting for her. Actually, that's kind of creepy. Oh well, let's go talk to the
Have you found out what happened to those missing refugees? How do you know? Did you find proof? Oh, sick bastards. Can't say I'll shed any tears for them. Here, you've earned this.
Seems that the territories are about to blow up.
Huh. Look at that. You have anything else?
Thanks for all your help earlier. This here's where folks go when their luck runs out. Drifters up from the Republic, locals that can't turn a dime, drunken reprobates from all around. And if you don't have the caps to get onto the Strip, odds are you'll end up here. Yeah.
Okay. I'm done with your quest. How about you?
Is there something else I can do for you? Poor lost souls, most of them. They thought to come to New Vegas and find their fortunes on its shining strip. But the journey is often long, and the price to enter the city is steep. Those who could not pay ended up here, hoping to earn the caps they need. Some find honest labor, but more fritter away what little they've saved on crooked gambling and cheap liquor. Still, I minister to them as I can. I give what aid and comfort I can. I have medical knowledge thanks to my time with the followers. I only do what I can to help. I would be happy to, should you require it. You seem to be in fine health now. Farewell, friend.
Okay. So that's it for that. Let's move on. Next place on the list, right up there. Do a quick save. Though, shouldn't be much of a problem since I installed that New Vegas anti-crash. It's been not much of a problem. Oh, there we go. Funny thing is I thought it was installed. When he mentioned it, I checked my mod list. I think I had it installed before my computer crash, and I manually installed it instead of through my mod program, so it was one that didn't make it back in. But now that it's there, it's running beautifully. Because after my computer issue, the game started having more issues running. But doing good now, and I'm glad that I didn't have to end the series. I like this series, and it does tend to be where I get most of my views. This does pretty well on my YouTube as far as that's concerned. Where is it? Where am I? Oh, this building here must be it. Right? Is that it? Is that a way in? No, that's not a way in. This a way in? East pump. You know, let me go in here anyways. Probably doesn't go into the main building, but it might have something of interest. Fixing things, not all that important. Okay. Nothing really of interest. Let's head on in here. This is probably it, right? East Pump Station. Oh, I don't want to steal. Is there any receptionist type of thing here? Some sort of data corruption has made the user interface illegible. The damage doesn't seem to go any deeper than that since the pump station is still online. Ah. So there's an issue with the pump. I got science and repair, so it's something I might be able to fix, right? Did he give me a quest? No. I might have to read that again to find out what it's talking about exactly. Can I get up here? Yeah. Oh. Damn it. No. No, let me up. I made it up that once. There we go. No, anything up here? No. And nope. And nothing to fix there. Alright, I'm gonna go check out that terminal one more time, see what it says. Surprised I didn't see anybody in here. Warning, radiation has been detected by the filtration system. No leaks are detected within the facility. Please investigate external cause to correct this issue. So, external cause, meaning it's probably out here. Right? Is this the water pipe? I don't know. Wait, didn't I take care of that though? Save the farm from the vault, right?
It's been a long tour. All I can think about now is going back home.
Wait, you got a name?
Is there something I can do for you?
Maybe.
I'll help you if I can. What are you looking for? Well, I know Major Daughtry is offering bounties on some of the fiends. That's the gang that controls the southeast part of the city. You can find the Major at the camp just outside of the old airport. Bye.
I thought I already did that. Is there anybody in here I should talk to before we end this episode? You look important.
I'm not a recruitment officer. You want to join the army? I'm sure someone at McCarran can point you in the right direction. Impressive, aren't they? You don't see anything like this outside of NCR territory, that's for sure. We get the water, clean water, pumped in from Lake Mead. If you follow the big pipes, they'll take you all the way to the lake. A lot of the crops grown here support the various NCR camps in the region. McCarran, Goff, and Forlorn Hope, to name a few. We can't have Wastelanders popping in here for a free meal, so my squad and I are assigned to keep things from going to hell. Carry on.
Alright, he don't seem to... He tells me to follow the pipes all the way to the lake, which I think is over there. Huh. Okay, I can drink that. Huh. I'm not sure. Hey, Boone, where you going? He's trying to get to me, but can't figure out how. Alright, well... And apparently we didn't discover the East Pump Station, because it still shows it undiscovered. Maybe there's something over there that I should have been messing with. Well, should have, not shouldn't be. We went into there. Is that building maybe the thing we need to go in? Give me the map. It might be. Oh, and there's the pipe. Comes out the other side. Huh. It heads that way and that way. So maybe we should check that out. But we'll do that next time. We'll follow the pipe in one of the directions. Looks like maybe that way. So we're going to end it here for today. If you enjoyed, please leave a like down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'd highly appreciate one. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye now.